Welcome back everyone, this is SweetBattlescars again, and I am back with another unboxing video. Today we're going to look at the Kirin Huntress Nendoroid figure by the Good Smile Company. And this is, I believe, the third or fourth figure in the series of Monster Hunter Nendoroids. I am not sure because I don't remember if, since this was released alongside a Lagombi Huntress Nendoroid figure, I don't know. I can't remember what number that one was, so I don't know if this one's really the third or the fourth, but it's either one of those. So we're gonna look at this figure today. We're gonna take a quick peek at the box. Your standard Nendoroid box with a few awesome poses on the side there of the figure, a few other poses on the back, and another little window and a couple of poses on the other side. As we can see from those pictures, it looks like we're getting a lot of accessories with this figure, so that's always good. It's always nice. So I will be unboxing this figure, trying to keep the video relatively short, so I may not cover some of the basics like switching out the hands and or in faces and whatnot, because I've always covered that in every Nendoroid figure unboxing I've done, and I think by this point those of you who have always watched my videos are probably tired of me going through the same thing over and over again, because it's basically the same setup. Nendoroid figures don't change that much, so they function all in the same way. So let's take a look at this figure. Here is this awesome cute little huntress with a bunch of plastic to protect her, the different parts from rubbing against each other and damaging the paint. So we're gonna get rid of this plastic. I should just pull the head off and get rid of it. There we go. So we don't have to pull it off of her body. There we go. So man, this is a very nice figure. Look at the detail on the armor. That looks very nice. Let me see if I can bring in my lighting a little closer. There we go. I think that's much better here. Let's see. All right, that's an improvement. I don't know if it's noticeable, but I think here on my little screen it is noticeable. So let's proceed. Here is the figure. Again, as I've said it before, and I'll say it again, as you can expect from a Nendoroid figure, it is very well crafted indeed. Little arm fell off. Oh, and the arms are a little different there. Looks like the shoulders don't come off. It's just the little arms where the biceps are. You get to detach those, and that's how I guess you can switch out the arms. So there we go. So there is the face, very nicely painted. Very nice paint on the little headband there with the little carrying unicorn, the unicorn horn there, because carrying is basically a unicorn. So there's a Kirin horn there, and very nice paint on her little face. It's got a little bit of blush here on the cheeks. There's a little speck of dust there, but nothing too major. Very nice paint on the eyes as usual. And I'm very impressed with the armor. Lots of details here. The Monster Hunter Nendoroids come with nice details on the armor. They always go above and beyond to give you that nice amount of details. So you guys can see there on the little arms and hands, the little chest armor, the little waist armor. It's all there, nicely crafted, nicely sculpted, nicely cast, and nicely painted. So no complaints as far as the cast of the figure and as far as the paint job. And let's cover articulation. So we've got her head here, very nice movement from up and down, not much side to side, but she does spin pretty much all the way around. You guys can see here her arms are a little up or placed a little higher, the little back of her hair will rub against them, so be careful with that. I'm gonna take the head off just so you guys can see this a little better. The arms here are on a looks like a little, it's not a ball joint, but it's a peg with a hinge, so you guys can see the little metal pin there in the back. So a peg with a hinge on the shoulders, so you get nice movement. Of course, I wanted to show you this first, but with the head on her, of course the movement is a little limited slightly. So because of her hair, It won't go all the way up, but it goes up, you know, quite a bit. So very nice. We've got another little peg joint at the arm, so you guys can see that it can spin all the way around. And we've got another little hinge at the elbow. So there you go. The elbow can bend about that much. As you can see there, little hinge joint, which is very nice for these Nendoroids, the Monster Hunter Nendoroids. Again, I'm not too sure of other Nendoroids because I only really collect the Monster Hunter ones. But the Monster Hunter ones always have nice joints on the arms. Compared to the other ones I have, the Attack on Titan Nendoroids don't have joints on the arms. So this is very nice to see on the Monster Hunter ones. On the waist, we've got a little bit of movement there. Of course, the armor gets in the way a bit, and so it moves side to side a little bit. And on the legs, we got another ball joint there on right at the hip, and then another hinge joint right at the knee. So you can see how her cute little leg can move up and down. So there we go. Nice articulation on this figure, and as it's expected from Monster Hunter Nendoroids. Her little chest piece here fell off, or I don't know if I think it fell off. It has to be there. Alright, so it must have fallen off when I took her head off. Alright. So that's it for articulation. We're going to look at some of the accessories now. And she comes with a set. Well, this is not her weapon, but this is her little feline companion. So that's very nice. These are, I think, the first, this and the Kirin Huntress are the first in the Nendoroid series to come with a little feline companion. And these are the first two in the Monster Hunter 4 series. So you guys can see there the Monster Hunter 4 logo. The other two figures that came before these, which are the Lagiacras Hunter and the Burial Huntress, did not come with feline companions. But as you guys can see, she does. And the little feline has a set of Kirin armor also, and a little weapon from the same monster. You guys can see the horn there. So very nice little feline companion. And then even though this is a very small kitty compared to the figure, I mean, these figures are small, and so the kitty is very much smaller. The paint job is still good, very nicely crafted, very nice all the way around. No complaints with the cast, and it seems that we only got a little joint at the head, so the little head can spin around a little bit, and it looks like that's it. So no other joint. No more articulation for the kitty, so the kitty gets to sit there. And she comes with an extra face. And again, I've covered how to exchange the heads before. And on this Huntress, it's no different. You just pull out her hair, and you switch out the face, and you put the whatever face you want. So I'm gonna leave this face for now, though. I like this face. No need to switch it yet. So there it is, back together. Oops, and there goes the other face. Here is her little arrow with it looks like this little hand already comes with you guys can see it here is very small, the little base for the arrow, so she can hold it, and that goes in there like so. And she comes with her little bow as well. So there's her bow. And she's got another little extra hand here with a potion, a little pot. It looks like it might be, since it's yellow, it might be dash juice. So there it goes. Very cute little hand holding a pot or a bottle full of dash juice. And here is the set of dual blades. Again, these are the Kirin dual blades. It's very nice. So she can hold those. I think I'm gonna pose her with those on her hands, and with a little set of arrows here, little bundle of arrows for her back. I think those probably attached to her back with a little attachment. So Very nice indeed, and she does come with a set of, actually, lots of extra hands for holding her various weapons. I'm not gonna pull them out at this point. Again, I've covered how to, replacing her hands. The hands is very, very, straightforward. So those are her accessories, and of course, the bow can be held with one of these hands. I guess we will have to pull these out. I'm gonna try to keep this video relatively short. Some of my videos are getting too long, so I'm gonna try to keep it short here. Alright, so let's just quickly do this. And oh, I guess it doesn't pop out, so I guess we're gonna have to use another hand. A slightly open palm, which is this one, I believe. Yes, here we go. Yep, that's it. So she does come with a hand that's slightly open, so you can slide her little bow in there, and don't want to break her finger or anything like that, so I gotta be really careful. There we go. It just requires the right angle. You can pull out her little hand. I guess we'll just pull out the arm. Kind of hard to, because of the armor, it's kind of hard to, the little armor detail. It's a little hard to grab onto her hands, but there we go. Got it. And I guess the bow does come apart. It comes apart at the end there, so you guys can see the little piece slides off. But we're gonna leave it on. Alright, so here is her arm ready to hold her bow. And we just, there we go, snap it back into place. And we replace the other little hand for the one with her arrow on it. And there you go. Because this piece is being a little picky, it just won't stay. I guess we'll put it at the bottom here for now, but there it goes. You guys get the idea of it. Her little bow and arrow, so you can pose her with it. Because maybe the arrow goes in there, right? Make it official. All right, there you go. It just takes some playing around with it, but you guys get the idea. You can get the right pose on it. The parts are very delicate, so you have to be careful not to break anything and whatnot. So last but not least, we have her dual blades here, and I'm sure, yeah, so the ends of these come out, so you can grab her little hands, which are these right here. For holding the swords, the blades. That one slides in there like so. There you go. We got first one. And we've got her second blade. And I think I am going to pose her with the dual blades instead of the bow. I really like these dual blades. Of course, we're going to get to use them in Monster Hunter 4. Since Kirin has made his comeback in that game. Alright, so here we go. Nice set of dual blades. And very nice figure overall. I'm gonna move some of this to the side. We're gonna leave her little kitty companion. Last but not least, something I haven't covered. Sorry, this just fell. We have these little, again, slashes and swipes. We saw something like this for the Link Nendoroid for her blades. So, very nice details. I guess the instructions would probably tell us how those attach. I'm making a habit out of looking at instructions now. Don't want to really make a fool out of myself as I struggle to put them in there. So it looks like it just kind of holds them in the middle. Like so. So nothing too complicated. You get the little slash detail there. Nothing too fancy, but very nice nonetheless. And then of course she has her Nendoroid base that you can use to display her. And I'm not gonna put her on it now because again, it's pretty straightforward. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this unboxing video. Again, I want to keep this video short, but it's running a little too long now. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you have enjoyed it and would like to see more. And wait, actually, before I say my goodbyes, I actually forgot to show you the set of Nendoroid Monster Hunter figures I have so far. And I do apologize, so I remembered just in time. Here we have the first in the series, the Lagiacrus Hunter. I think he was the first in the series. Again, my memory's failing me, but I know that either one of these came first, and I think I'm pretty sure it was the Lagiacrus Hunter that came first, followed by the Barioth Huntress, and now we've got the Kirin Huntress there that I just unboxed. And again, there is another figure, a Dragonball Huntress, but I haven't gotten around to getting that one yet. And it did take me a long time to get these. This has been out for a while now. I think it's been about a year, and I only just got mine. And so the Dragonball Huntress is floating out there already. So I guess I'm just gonna have to find her and get her in my collection. So. Alright, just wanted to show you the set of Nendoroids. They look very nice together, very, very awesome group of hunters here. So again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. See you later.